fucking, stop the fuck, get out the car. Get out the fucking car. Get out the fucking car. Get out the fucking car.
I don't give you consent to touch me.
Don't reach.
I don't give you consent to touch me.
Don't reach.
I don't give you consent.
Handcuff.
2 deputies fired, a man tased repeatedly while handcuffed,
Get in the car.
Now.
Damn, I'm fucking.
Now.
Fucking.
and serious questions raised about police misconduct in Colorado.
Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, get on the ground. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir.
Get on the ground.
Please, sir. Please.
Put your hands behind your back.
Please, sir.
Today, we dive into shocking body cam footage from the Los Animas County Sheriff's Office, where excessive and unlawful force was used against Kenneth Espinoza.
You need to stay on the Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in when you motherfuckers are. I'm gonna fucking tase you. Get in the car.
This video will not only reveal how things spiraled out of control, but also break down the key moments that led to the firing of deputies Mikhail Noel and Henry Trujillo. The bodycam footage from November 29, 2022 begins with Deputy Noel pulling over Espinoza's son on an icy road for following too closely behind the patrol vehicle. The camera captures the officer walking towards the son's car, his breath visible in the cold air. The interaction is calm at first as the officer asks for the young driver's license.
Windows frozen.
Okay, what's up? Deputy Noel with the Sheriff's Office. Let me get your driver's license ready. Hold that dog.
Allie, get back. Can I ask where you're a little snippy? What's the problem is?
What's the problem?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're following too closely. Can't you see the roads are icy? You see me slowing down and you're still coming up behind me. There's no reason for you to be doing that.
Brakes in the ice either.
It's not good. Don't tell me how I should be driving. Okay, I'm in a marked.
All
right, well, I'm in a. That doesn't give you the right to follow a marked patrol car close like that. What if I had to stop? I know there is ice there. That's why I was cruising, so I don't slip.
This traffic stop was about to take a dark turn. Espinoza, concerned for his son's safety, pulls over to provide support. What he didn't know was that his presence would soon escalate the situation, leading to his own arrest and excessive use of force.
Do you need to be behind this traffic stop?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
It's my son right there. He was following me to forward.
Okay, he's on a traffic stop, so you don't need to be behind it. When they pull people over?
I ain't stopped right behind it.
Okay, you don't need to be here.
I ain't
You don't need
stopped
to be
right
here,
behind it,
okay?
sir.
You need to go.
No, I
Okay.
don't. I'm waiting on my son.
All right,
He's
fine.
gonna ride back.
What was supposed to be a routine stop spiraled into an altercation as Espinoza refused to leave the scene, citing his right to stay and ensure his son's safety. Trujillo's frustration grew, and rather than de-escalating, the situation intensified.
Hold on, man. In fact, you need to leave now or you're going to get charged. It's that easy.
Leave. That's the car.
Stay. Hey, stop the fuck, get out the car. Get out the fucking car. Get out the fucking car.
And just like that, the situation reached its boiling point. Deputy Noel escalated the situation, accusing Espinoza of attempting to hit him with his truck, though this would later be found to be untrue by investigators.
Hold on.
Now.
I'm getting out. I'm not fucking.
You're under arrest.
I'm not.
Get out. Turn around and face the truck. You're under arrest.
Okay, guys.
Put your hands behind your
Settle
back.
down.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your fucking back. I'm going.
Put your hands.
God damn! I just.
Get the fuck back. Get back.
Hey, he's recording this case. That's fine. He can record all he wants. This is fucking crazy, guys. God damn. You guys.
You do what you're told, all right? You think it's okay just to roll up a traffic stop and not do what you're told? Now you go to jail.
That's all right. I'm a
Turn around and face the truck.
I'm already cuffed.
Now let's
Don't
go.
move.
Let's go.
That's great.
Put your ass in there.
It's a disgrace for the entire police department to have hired officers like Deputy Trujillo and Deputy Noel, who completely lost their composure when it mattered most. Trujillo and Noel claimed that Espinoza was resisting arrest, despite body cam evidence showing he did not physically resist or use any force.
Get in when you motherfuckers motherfuckers are. I'm gonna fucking tase you. Get in the car. Get in the fucking car.
Damn, I'm
Get in the
fucking.
Get in the fucking car.
You know, this is fucking ridiculous.
SC4, taser deployed.
God damn, I don't fucking fit, motherfuckers. Fuck.
In this moment, Deputy Noel's actions crossed the line. Even though Espinoza was fully restrained, the deputy drew his taser and shockingly fired it multiple times.
You motherfuckers are. I'm gonna fucking tase you. Get in the car. Get in the fucking car.
Damn, I'm fucking.
Get in the
fucking.
Bodycam footage later revealed that Espinoza never posed a threat to the officers, and the investigation concluded that Noel and Trujillo's use of force was not only excessive but unlawful. In their official reports, the deputies claimed Espinoza had resisted and that force was necessary to subdue him. But when the bodycam footage was reviewed, it told a very different story. The truth was undeniable. The internal investigation found that not only had the deputies escalated the situation unnecessarily, but they also falsified their reports. Both were fired and criminal charges would follow. But this was just one of many alarming incidents. Up next, we move to another shocking case of police misconduct, an arrest that spirals into chaos, all captured on bodycam and witness recordings. The question remains, how far is too far when it comes to the use of force? Now we move from Colorado to Akron, Ohio, where another incident involving excessive force has shaken the community. This time, it's a parking lot altercation that led to a federal lawsuit. The question once again arises, how much force is too much? July 1st, 2023 seemed to be a typical day in Akron. But for Jordan Eli, this would become a day he'd never forget. It all started in the parking lot of a Family Dollar store when officers Sprague and Phillips ran a check on a vehicle with temporary tags. What they didn't expect was that the registrant, Jordan Eli Sr., had active warrants. What followed was a violent confrontation. Eli, struggling to comply, repeatedly told the officer he couldn't put his hand behind his back.
Please, sir, please, sir, please, sir, please, sir, please, sir, on the ground. Please, sir, please, sir, please, sir, please, sir, please, sir, please, put your hands behind your back, sir.
But instead of addressing the plea, the officer chose to ignore it, escalating the situation with unnecessary force. Things took a turn when Officer Sprague resorted to punching Eli, trying to force his arm into position for the handcuffs. In the midst of the struggle, Officer Sprague can be seen delivering 3 heavy blows to Eli's body. Bystanders quickly recorded the scene, uploading the footage online where it went viral. What had started as a routine registration check turned into a public spectacle of excessive force.
I can't, officer. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Hey, y'all need to chill. Y'all need to... Bro, I'm recording you. I'm recording you. What are you doing? Stop hitting him.
After the arrest, Akron police defended their actions, stating that the punches and physical grappling were necessary to control Eli. But Eli's legal team, led by attorney Imokai Okolo, saw things differently. Eli would go on to file a federal lawsuit against the city of Akron and the officers involved, alleging excessive force and negligence. This is about accountability, Eli's lawyer said.
I can't breathe! I can't breathe, officer! I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
He's still trying to pull. Yes. Stop it, dude.
Here. Y'all let me up, please. I can't see you. I'm sorry, I'm just scared. Yeah.
The mental and physical scars Jordan Eli now carries cannot be erased. The only recourse left is through the courts. His lawsuit, now pending, raises serious questions about how this encounter escalated so quickly. Jordan Eli's case stands as yet another example of the blurred lines between law enforcement and excessive force. His lawsuit is now in motion, and the community waits to see if accountability will be served. The question remains, how many more cases like these will come to light before real change is made? As Eli's case heads to court, another disturbing incident takes place. Up next, a piano teacher, simply eating lunch, finds herself wrongfully arrested in an outrageous display of racial profiling. This is police brutality and incompetence at its worst. January 20th, 2021, at around 12:44 p.m. in Hacienda Heights, California, Jamal Williams was sitting in his car having lunch during his lunch break. Suddenly, out of nowhere, multiple Los Angeles County Sheriff's deputies surrounded his vehicle and demanded that he get out of his car. Instead of explaining it to him, Deputy Bruno de Oliveira and Deputy Alexander Tavalli forced their way into Mr. Williams' vehicle and removed him from it. Mr. Williams asked a couple of times for a supervisor as he was shocked by the excessive force used against him.
On Wednesday, January 28, 2021, at 11:50 a.m.
Hey, yes, it's 459 now, the second suspect is going to be a male black, approximately 6'1", 6'2", and he's going to have a blue hat, all black clothing, possibly a red shirt under.
On Wednesday, January 28, 2021, at 12:09 p.m.
Hey, if there's any units not 10-6, if I can get a unit to head over to Santa Bianca and Paso Verde, we got a male back 921 there, if you guys can check it out. All right, again, it's going to be Santa Bianca and Paso Verde. He's in a vehicle.
Hold on. What's going on? You live around here? Hey, don't touch, bro. Relax. Hey, you match the description of somebody, okay, that just committed a burglary in the area. Okay, you're on camera, so don't step out of the car. Is your body cam on? It's on. Yes, it's on.
Step on out, dude.
We'll explain everything to you, okay? Just step out of the car. Step out of the car. I'm not stepping out of the car. You're being detained for a burglary investigation, okay, sir? So step out. No. Do you live in the area? I'm not answering questions. I want my lawyer. Okay. Step out of the car. You're being detained right now. All right? Step out of the car. Sir.
Step on out, dude.
You're on camera, dude, so don't do anything dumb, okay?
Hold on.
I'm gonna get this on camera. Go ahead. You can record. Step out of the car, please.
He's being aggressive.
Stop resisting, dude.
Stop resisting.
I'm just. Why are you? No, man.
What would you do in this situation? Mr. Williams did his best to assert his legal rights, yet the officers pushed forward with their detention, eventually arresting him. When asked about the ordeal, Mr. Williams had this to say.
I don't give you consent to touch me.
Don't reach.
I don't give you consent. Handcuff. I don't give you consent. We're gonna be on Paso Verde.
Despite being outnumbered 3-1, the third officer added pressure by putting his weight on Mr. Williams' back, even threatening him with a taser, a painful threat if carried out. At this point, Mr. Williams realized the treatment was unjust, but he had no choice but to comply, knowing any resistance could lead to more harm.
Cuffs are on. Okay.
Readjust here a little bit, all right?
Readjust. Slow down a little bit. Relax.
Hey, we got a supervisor coming, man.
I got radio. 142.
Hey, why don't we just come down a little bit? Yeah.
I'm
gonna stand up. I'm gonna stand up.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, copy. It is code 4.
I don't answer questions.
Okay, well, you're on video.
Is your name Jamal?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
All right, cool. Makes it easy.
That's what the.
All right, we're all locked.
Okay. On 3, guys. 1, 2. Just want to lift his legs.
Just stand them up, right?
You want to stand him up?
Or put them on the side. Let's
side.
just recover. Just recover.
On his left side. There you go. And that's where Paso Verde and Santa Bianca.
By now, the officers were well aware they'd arrested the wrong person. An apology should have been the next step, but instead, Mr. Williams remained in custody. How could they justify detaining him even after realizing their mistake?
So there was an alleged burglary a half-mile away from where I was parked. There was 2 black guys in their early 20s, right? And one of them got caught, but the other one got away on foot. And the only description they have on that suspect was that he was wearing all black. The one that got away, he was wearing all black, and he possibly had a red t-shirt under. He was in his early 20s. And I'm At that time, I was 40 years old. So that's all they had. That's all they had on the suspect. When I was sitting in the back of the squad car, right, I'm expecting for them to let me go because I'm like, okay, they're not going to find anything incriminating on me, right? So they're going to let me go, right? And I find out they're going to send me to jail. I was like, are you kidding me? I'm like, this has gone from bad to worse to even more worse. This is just crazy to me.
Jamal Williams was arrested and charged with a felony under California Penal Code 69 PC for resisting an executive officer. It took nearly a year before the charges were finally dismissed. After his unlawful arrest, Mr. Williams filed a formal complaint with the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department against deputies Bruno de Oliveira and Alexander Travali for violating his constitutional rights. But, as is often the case, the department investigated itself and, unsurprisingly, found no wrongdoing.
You weren't arrested for burglary. You were arrested for resisting the deputies during their investigation. Yes, they did. You called it a zip tie, but it's actually a rip-hobble restraint device. Yes, it was placed around your ankles, so you are absolutely right about that part. I am formally charged to investigate this, your complaint. Part of that process is the complainant, which is you, gets the opportunity to meet with the two deputies that initially contacted you and just talk about the incident. Would you be willing to do something like that? This is completely optional on your part.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be willing to do that. But after if the DA will, go through with the case, and after it's all done, maybe I would like to sit down and talk to the officers.
In case after case, we've seen how unchecked authority and misconduct can lead to violations of the very rights officers are sworn to protect. From wrongful arrests to the use of excessive force, individuals like Jamal Williams have had their lives disrupted, their dignity assaulted, and their rights disregarded. For Mr. Williams, it took nearly a year to have his charges dismissed. But for many others, the fight for justice continues long after the camera stops rolling. How many more will have to endure similar ordeals before meaningful change is made?